Well, hello everybody, and thank you once again for slithering in, or if this is your first time here, thanks for checking the channel out. I am Symtherin, and this is my first build using the Sims 4 Snowy Escape expansion pack. Now, these items are gorgeous. When I say they're gorgeous, they're gorgeous. I mean, I feel like I'm going to be using these a lot, and it really doesn't even have to be like a Japanese style kind of interior design or build at all. So first let me start off by saying that the pack is in a Japanese inspired world. So a lot of the items are as such. And I did take a little bit of inspiration, especially with these roofing pieces and that kind of thing. But in no way do I think that this is like, how do I say it, legit or accurate. Accurate might be a better word. Yeah, of course it's inspired, but in order not to, I don't want to offend anyone, and I just want to make it clear, like, I'm not that knowledgeable in Asian, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, any of those cultures, really. I did used to watch a little bit of anime back in high school, but I really didn't get, like, really deep into it either. It would have been cool to. I think I have some friends who, at least back in high school, they did. Anyway, I might have gone a little landscape crazy here. The first day that I was working on this build was basically all landscaping. If you follow me on Twitter or if you watched my last video, you would have heard me say that I tweeted out asking for somebody to, tongue-tied. I asked for somebody to stop me because these debug plants are gorgeous. Oh, so I built this pool and had this little bridge above it, and I used debug rocks, and I believe these are debug rocks that came with the pack. I'm sorry, my computer is just like going frame by frame, so it's hard to follow along here. But I used a tool mod to basically lower those into the ground to try and cover up the edge of the pool to make it more like a pond. And I put those lily pads in there that the koi fish can swim around in. That's just so cute. Oh, the little fishies in the pond. But yeah, here we are still working on the exterior. It's really distracting watching my build like this, so I apologize if things aren't going as smooth as I would like. But yeah, this pack is amazing. So in the comments below, here's what I want you to do. I want to hear about your favorite items. My favorite items are those red trees are gorgeous. The trees are gorgeous. All the debug, like I said, the landscaping. Oh man, the landscaping was really pretty. Really pretty. I can't wait to do it again. I really can't wait. Maybe I probably should have done a smaller build. But this just kind of happened. I did have a reference picture, and it was kind of like a zoomed in shot reference picture kind of thing, so I couldn't see the whole build. So it was basically like the front door area and the water with the bridge. So that was where I started. And then this monstrosity happened. Okay, that's better. I closed out of the software. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. It kind of got choppy again. But yeah, I closed out my internet and closed out whatever things I had open. But clearly, I had to cut out a lot of the landscaping. It was a lot. I spent probably about 3 hours just on the landscaping. I mean, it's a big lot. It's probably my fault. Is this the biggest lot? I think it's a 50 by 50. And typically I don't build on such big... Sorry, English. I don't typically build on such big lots like this. And once I had like the shell up, I kind of looked at it. I was like, there's a lot of space here. And then I even tried to move the shell to another lot, a smaller lot, but I couldn't find anywhere the shell would actually fit. So we left it here, and that's when I discovered the debug plants. The colors. I love it. Okay, so playing with platforms, right? It didn't happen till I got into the house. I don't know if I left all of it in or left any of the glitches in. But it glitches. Okay, I would try to raise things up. If I raise things down or up on one section of the house, the other one, it just decides, hey, I don't want to be at this level anymore, and it either goes up or down. Yeah, so pretty buggy, and I had to really work on it. Like, so the entryway was one thing. It kept going to even level, but I wanted it sunken in because, I mean, I've been watching a lot of the Game Changers builds and really everyone's builds, right? And I guess it's custom for Japanese and Japanese inspired homes to have that sunken area because you gotta take your shoes off, and then that way it doesn't track mud and leaves and anything from the outside into the rest of the home, which it makes sense. I feel like more homes should have that because, I mean, not that I take my shoes off very often anyway. I usually walk through the whole house and get to my bedroom and then take them off. Kind of defeats the purpose. But we're finally inside. We're inside. I think I start in the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty small, but it's not too small. It's pretty simple, I think. These counters, I wish we had cabinets, but I think these counters, they're just so cute, it makes up for not having cabinets. I mean, I'm not complaining too much. We do need more cabinets in the game. So I got the little kitchen, and I make this pretty decent sized island. I even threw the, what's it called, the hot pot? I think that's what it's called. If it's not, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, here is the kitchen, and I put, what shelf? Oh, I end up using spa day cabinets. Right. So they don't match, but they might be the best ones that match with these counters. It might be my opinion. I tried to kind of, you tell me, do I leave that swatch? Might have left that swatch. I think I did. Pretty sure. Alright, well, yeah, I think we're going to move on to the dining room. This playback for me, guys, I hope it looks a lot better for you because it's so choppy. So, like, in the editing software, it, like, of course it renders the quality down a little bit because you're editing. So, yeah, but it's kind of like going like this and that, and it's hard to talk about what's going on. That's what it looks like for me right now. But I ended up putting that little new lantern fireplace thing in the dining room. So cute. I even put the heater. It's a pretty large table. because it was a big space, and I knew I didn't want the living room on this side. I wanted it on the other side. And when we get to the living room, I will gush over that, because oh my god, I wish my living room looked like that. But we'll get there when we get there. Chill, guys. Chill. Don't rush me. Do not rush me. Here we are. I am working on the entryway. I leveled up these little corners, and these were the ones that kept giving me issues. Like other places nothing wanted to stay where I wanted it to stay, but eventually I got it to work. What I don't like is the walls. Like, if you can see the levels and the wall, it kind of looks okay. I don't know. But here's the back porch. I end up leveling up this table, and I think I put the tile underneath there eventually. And because I wanted to basically use every item in the pack, and I didn't like... I keep calling it this table because I can't remember the name of it, and I don't want to make one up. So, this one where you sit on the floor, I tried to put it in the dining room, but it was too small. The living room! Oh, this is my favorite room. I don't know why living rooms are always... They tend to be my favorite rooms. But I kind of made this built-in fireplace thing. And I put shelves up on either side to kind of look like built-in bookshelves. And I cluttered them up, and I got a little TV. Because at first I wasn't going to put a TV in this area, and I was thinking of doing like a TV area somewhere else. But I didn't know where else to put it. So it's over here. I think I pull it out pretty soon. It's so choppy. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep complaining about it. It's so choppy. Maybe I have it sped up a little too much. I don't know. But here we are working on this little hallway area. There's a lot of space, so I was like, I'll put a closet here because, okay, so there's a few doors. The single tile doors, the brown ones, one leads to the ladder that's going to go upstairs. And we'll look at that upstairs later. And then that one, the other one goes into the toilet room where there's just a toilet. Because I've seen that in a lot of builds, and I guess that's pretty custom in Japanese homes as well, or other such styles. And then the other door, there's two double doors. One goes to the rest of the bathroom with a sunken down bathtub, a sunken down shower, because I can't get enough of split levels. And then the other one is like an office / guest room. It's got a Murphy bed in there, and it's got another fireplace as well. So 3 fireplaces. 3 fireplaces in this build. Also, I hope you guys don't mind, but this space here was really empty. And I was like, I need to fill it up. There's just, like, where I have the black rug. Oh, wait. First, I raised this poof up. Oh, look, it's got legs. It's got a weird shadow, but it was just too cute. I had to leave it. But I end up putting a Christmas tree in the middle of this hallway. I was like, maybe I can put a table with something, or I don't know. I couldn't figure it out, but it needed something. Did I skip over that footage? Whoops, sorry. Now we're in the master bedroom. You'll see it in screenshots. I felt like a Christmas tree really fit well in that space. And I mean, it's not Thanksgiving yet, but we're like a week away. By the time this video comes out, we're a week away. And why not? Why not get started, right? Yeah, so I raised up the bed in this master bedroom, got some little steps going up, used a ton of Snowy Escape items, of course, and then here I am working on this study / guest room, which I also raised up another fireplace. I pretty sure the split leveling or the platforms were giving me a ton of issues right here. And yeah, so I think I just end up going with the Murphy bed that doesn't have a couch on it. And that goes basically in front of... I tried to put a seat here, but I ended up putting a fireplace instead. Because I was like, I don't feel like it. Yep, here we go. We're changing it to the fireplace. And changing the shape of the raised up platform. Got it. Here is where I was looking for a desk. But then I was like, I'll put the Murphy bed against this wall. I don't know. I try to tell you guys my thought process, but sometimes my thought process bores me, and I don't know if you care to listen to it. If you're listening now and you've gotten this far, wow, thanks! I really appreciate it. I know, sometimes voiceovers aren't the most interesting. I like listening to voiceovers versus listening to music while I'm watching a speed build, because you kind of get to know the simmer, and clearly I'm not that experienced with it yet, and the more experienced ones are pretty good at it, and those are the ones I like listening to. And I don't know, maybe I'm not that funny, I'm not that entertaining, but here we are. So there's 2 bedrooms upstairs, so I figured we got a kid and maybe a teenager. So this kid loves all things void critters and anime, and robots. Yeah. So I think I got the idea a little bit from Miss Griffey's recent anime lover apartment, and that was such a cute build. You guys should go check that out. If I remember, I'll link it in the description. But yeah, I basically put all of these stickers and such on this kid's wall. He's got the Void Critter gaming thing. I don't think I've ever played with it. There's a lot of gameplay I haven't played with yet, and I need to get on that, but I've been so addicted to building. And I think we are going to move on to this next bedroom. So I imagine this bedroom being for a teenager who loves to ski and snowboard. So obviously I've been taking advantage of these different themes that came with the pack as far as styles and activities and stuff go. Even though Void Critters kind of... Is that kids' room stuff? Is that kids' room pack? It might be. But yeah, and I discovered that I can place things, like posters and stuff, on those closet doors. And that's a game changer for me, because I used to do that as a kid. Ah, good times. So many good times. But man, I have been talking a lot. Our next room is a meditation room. But I think I will be ending the voiceover. I almost said voicemail again. Pretty soon. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I definitely enjoyed building this house. It was a blast for me. Here's the meditation room. But anyway, if you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you gave this video a big old thumbs up. And then subscribe, because we're almost to 25 and I want to do a build challenge. So let's go and ring the bell. Anyway, see you guys next time. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Bye.